business. I think we need to allow question now so as to tell people when next we shall be coming live on this platform.
Please, I have questions, sir.
All right, please
Can I
go
go?
ahead. Go ahead.
All right. My question is that how can somebody succeed under a bad leadership in network marketing?
Okay. I want to my experience, and I like. But another thing I want us to be mindful of is that it takes leadership, network marketing, any country. It takes leadership. Now, the best your upline or sponsor, the highest of their job for you is to get you started. The biggest you can ever expect from anyone who is bringing you to joining network marketing is to get you started, get you fully connected to the company. Now, let's take it from this point. The moment you register in any organization and you know this is network marketing, the first thing I advise ahead of whoever your leader is. You see, the point is, a lot of people join this organization before us. Otherwise, in leadership, they are not worthy to be called leaders. But for the fact that this person got there before you, automatically, you are under this person. Lacking in that system. Bad leadership, in quotes, there are a lot of things leaders do that tag leaders bad in this business. A leader who knows everything knows the danger behind giving you everything as a new person. Go and read your first year in network marketing. A lot of things we take against our leaders today are things that naturally is not supposed to be their job. For instance, we want our leader to help us train our people. Any leader who is helping you to train your people is doing that for himself, not for you. The day you begin to, to go higher in the business, the higher you go in the business, then the farther you should be to your leader. I don't say the closer you should be. Because when you come into network marketing as a baby, your leader must earn on you directly. You are under training. As you are growing, your job is to start taking leadership. What makes a leader bad? A bad leader to you is not badly to another person. Sometimes we expect too much from these people. Go and read a book by Eric Worre, Go Pro. I am talking as a network marketer, and I believe I'm talking to people from different companies and different teams. But the job is, it takes education. If I say, I mentioned 2 books here. As I was feeling bad about my leader when I started, I realized what he doesn't have, he cannot give. But because he's sitting on that seat of a leader, I am going to expect him to do that. Eric Worre says in that book, Go Pro, that the moment your leader has gotten you to see the whole picture of the company, say goodbye to your leader. I say again that a bad leader might affect your growth, but can never debar your growth. You can get away from a bad leader to start up a leadership system the moment you have your company support. How do you have your company support? Look at what the company says we should do, then go ahead and do your business. I didn't grow to get some title under my leader. As a matter of fact, I had to go away from my leader talked to 1, 2, 3 people under myself, in my team. Then we started. We identified what we were not getting somewhere. Then we decided adding it. And in the same organization, I grew ahead of the person who was supposed to be my leader. You see, it pains you in the heart. It pains you so much when you expect somebody to do something for you. I think it is in a version of old Bible that says, happy are those who did not expect, for they shall not be disappointed. The moment you see that the leadership you expect is not coming from your leader, my brother, your job is to start taking leadership. It's going to affect you in the beginning because you need to grow to a certain level before you can be communicating directly to your company. But you must not use that as an excuse. Completing that GoPro passage, it says, from now on, use your leader as a reference if they are available. But don't use them as an excuse if they are not available. What can make you feel so bad is the moment you have identified that this person is a bad leader, cut it off. You are not expecting anything. If he does it, fine. If he doesn't, set your eyes on you becoming the leader. You will not want to be the same person. You will not want to give what you are getting from that leader to people coming under you. So you have to be the sacrificial lamb between you and the leader. Cut it off. Don't expect that leadership again. Grow yourself, grow your mindset by reading and leading by example. I believe it is possible because I did it. I did it. My leader came back to my office to come and learn how we are doing things. May I believe we can tell you what it is and we can invite you with what we are doing, then you see what we're doing. Anything you are doing and you don't want others to see you, I think you need to check it. Bad leader is like 5 and 6 to network marketing. But 2 things, in most cases, they are not as bad as we think. It's just that we expect too much from them. I don't know if I have communicated in any way.
Very perfectly, I understand. Very, very more than understand. Thank you very much. I use this opportunity to appreciate my mentor, Icon. Thank you for fixing this date for us.
Thank you.
There is one thing that I see, this is Emisan speaking. There is something that I still like to ask again because I'm asking it because of my business sake. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, in network marketing, I'm talking about network marketing here. Now, if somebody is facing challenges of reaching people in network marketing at the beginning of the business and is building the business 1 to 2 years, 3 years, does it mean that the person is not going to succeed in network marketing or is facing the challenge for the meantime?
Okay. Now, the truth is, we all are going to face this rocket called challenges. There is no way you can build a network marketing business without facing challenges. Now, one of the challenges we face when we join network marketing is the existing system that we meet. Some of us might not be so lucky to have a complete end-to-end system as we are coming in. Do you understand? And it's going to be very crucial to the life of a new startup in our business. As you're coming into business, many of us have never had. It wasn't taught in schools. Our parents did not do it. So the only resources we should have is the system. System right now has to do with the leaders we are meeting, the way they organize training, the way they organize their programs, the relationship between your team and the company at large. How much the leader knows will be of grave importance to whoever is coming in as a new person. Meaning, if your leader is not that knowledgeable about the concept of network marketing, it will be a problem for you as you are coming in. It only takes the grace of God for you to survive, because at that moment, that will be the only person you look up to for knowledge. However, I advise that anybody who is coming into network marketing should understand that as we go to school and we are given handouts, we are also allowed to read outside the handout. So I so much lay more emphasis on reading to know what you are expecting. This book helped me a lot. Your first year in network marketing, whether you are in Kedi, you are in New Life, you are in Longreach, you are in Norland, you are name it, you are in network marketing, you can read that book. The book is titled Your First Year in Network Marketing. Many of the things that my leaders did not tell me, the book prepared me for that. In the book, I learned to understand that no matter how good I am, my job is to develop myself and try to build my team. Now, in trying to build your team, you may not get it right, but please don't miss the part of developing yourself. Setting your priorities right. Your job as you are starting is to develop. Your job is not to expect anyone to stay. Your job is to be that person that can educate people and make them see why they should join your team. However, we want to do business because we need money. For anyone who joins business and you see that somebody in the same team gets people into his business and you have even been there, you are not getting anybody to join you, and the truth is 80% of your success will come from the number of people you have in your business. Whether they tell you or not, it is 80-20. I'm going to hold another session about the misconception about 80-20. A lot of people go on 80-20 by saying, just get a lot of people and they move the product. The point is, it is actually 100-100. A lot of people you are bringing in will still come and do the same thing of moving the product or services of your company. So if it is working for you by getting people into your business, in fact, I want to say that leaders who do not have people join their team in the first year, at least in 1 year, they didn't have success in recruiting in their first year, they tend to build more sustainable business than those who get people to join them immediately they get into network marketing. Let me explain that. The moment you read the book, Your First Year in Network Marketing, or your leader prepares you, give you the picture, you will understand that it is normal not to have people to join your business immediately you join, but it is not normal if you remain the same person or at the same level in terms of knowledge about your business. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I am saying here. People who have immediate success in recruiting, there is no way they will be that person that will train those people that join their team, because they themselves, they still need training. Mr. A joins the business now under Ikonlekon Ishao. Mr. B joins under Ikonlekon Ishao. In the first month, Mr. A was able to get 5 people to join the team. Mr. B does not have 1 person. Who will train the 5 people Mr. A brought to the system? It is not Mr. A. It is Ikonlekon Ishao. Mr. A will be their sponsor, but Mr. Ishao will be their leader. So the leadership is not really coming from that Mr. A. However, Mr. B survives that first month without anyone, meaning he understands now, he has learned that it is possible for you to be at your best and still not get 1 person to join your team. Now, it's to get to a point where the rockets of challenges will be thrown at Mr. A and the 5 people quit. There is every possibility that Mr. A will quit due to devastation and dejection because he has lost 5 people. However, Mr. B, who did not have 1 person in 1 month, go through the second month and have 1 person. We celebrate having 1 person, but he has learned how to better keep people, train people, and lead them because he has been in the business for some time. If you are not prepared to understand that it is not about the number of time you have spent, it's about the person you have become in terms of knowledge about what to do, you may quit your business before your payday. So coming into network marketing, you control your activity. I used to ask myself when others were taking steps and I was not taking steps, that what am I missing? Every time I asked that question, I found something I am missing. I used to tell people that if you can come to me that you are doing everything possible and you are still not getting success in your business, I tell you there is one thing you are not doing. What is that? Wait with enthusiasm. The wait factor will play. We are not from the same family. So if you are struggling with your business, there is something you are not losing, except you are not getting it. You are not losing the experience of, I have been in the business for this number of years. That is the leadership you need to retain people. Followers will come. There are followers. There are multitude of followers. It doesn't matter their level in life. Some will go and do 9-to-5 job, retire, still come and follow you. And the story you are writing as you don't have immediate success is the leadership they are coming to stay with. People don't stay with a leader who doesn't have anything to lead them for long. They will quit. So when you join your business, and be sure you have joined the right company, be sure you are dealing with your company and not with your leader. Be able to identify your leader's touch in the business and that intention of the company. Because a lot of people today, they are dealing with their leaders, they are not even allowed to see the company. Go beyond that by reading about your organization. You can as well talk to leaders. You will know genuine leaders when you see them, who have interest. Genuine leaders around the world want to train people they will never see or earn from in their life. What they earn is that they have been able to educate somebody who will build the business. I have seen leaders who did not achieve a lot of success directly in this business, but their success comes from people they did not know. Somebody bought Range Rover Sport for somebody who is not in his team, a new one who is not in his team, because when that person did not see leadership from a leader, he had to go outside of that business to see somebody who could provide that leadership. And she took it. And today, the success is there. The only person that quits in network marketing, that loses in network marketing, is somebody who quits. And this is one problem about quitters. They play the blame game. There is no one worthy of blame when you quit your business. So if your business is struggling today, smile at the future, because you are becoming that person that understand how to weather the storm when there is no one in the business. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Can I come into the question of challenges, Mr. Akinwade Hafiz?
Let's go ahead, sir.
Okay, thank you for what you have been saying so far. What I want to just add to what you have said so far, and what I want to clarify from the question the person asked about challenges. I always wonder why people attach facing challenges to network marketing. So it's just a question to ask. Why people are attaching facing challenge to network marketing? Even outside network marketing, challenges is something bound to happen to anybody in business, in life at a point of time. What you have to be remembered when you are facing challenges, either in network marketing or outside network marketing. Take this at the back of your mind and never forget that challenges in reality is part of our struggle. Anybody that wanted to be struggle to survive must face a challenge. Unless, even if you sit down in one place, you don't want to move because you are afraid of facing challenge. Challenge will come and meet you where you sit automatically. Because it's part of what you have to face in life. And that is why facing challenges in life is very, very different from people. What I face in network marketing might not be what you are facing. And what you have to face in network marketing, it may not be what I am to face. So I could remember, Mr. Akinwade, when we go to Okuta, your town, We are coming together with one man, and he asked me a challenge.
It's Kuta.
Okay, thank you, Kuta. Okay, there's one man that asked me a challenge, a question. He says, sir, can you tell me, how do you overcome your challenge? How am I going to overcome mine? If you remember the answer I gave, the response I gave to that man, I told him, why are you asking about my own challenges? The man is he was shocked. Yes, because what you want to ask me how I face my own is not what I can tell you. What you are going to face is quite from what I faced. If you want me to contribute to what you face, go out there and face it first, then come back. Then I will tell you how to solve it. You can't just carry my own challenge and say, because I faced the challenge and I tell you what I faced, then you have to prepare that what you have, that is the same thing you are going to face. No. Your home might be far and lesser than what I face, and it might be stronger than what I face. Until that challenge happens to you, then come back and ask your leader, or ask whoever you believe in that can give you an honest advice. So don't let us be attaching challenges to network marketing simply because we join network marketing. If we don't join network marketing, challenge will come. It's part of the life struggle. That is what I want you guys to understand. It's part of life struggle.
Thank you so much.
Take it light. Thank you.
Thank you, Aisha. I would like to take one more question in closing so that we can talk about when we'll be coming live again and what we shall be talking about. Is there any other one with any questions so far as touching the business network marketing?
Yes, sir.
You know.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, brother.
My question is based on the mindset of some people in my environment. Like when I get to the town, I discover that people there, they have experience of network marketing. And then when we come in, they always come in by attacking people, like maybe you people are scammers. But like, how can we conquer such people mindset, sir?
Okay, thank you so much. This question, this is one of the big reasons why I feel we have to be doing this. You see, it would be so wrong for us to say that these people are wrong, because indeed, a lot of people have used network marketing name to defraud people. That we have to open up to ourselves here. I have seen situations whereby a leader printed his own price list so that people in his team will buy more higher than what the company is selling. That is within ourselves. Again, I have seen situations whereby people cook a lot of beautiful stories to attract people into network marketing. What makes the word scam rampant in most cases is not that they tell them bring money and they run away with their money. No. You see, the moment you tell people, you promise people a particular value in exchange for their money, and they don't see that exact value, it doesn't matter whatever they get in the end, they tell you it's a scam. Let's start from the way we bring people into our business. We use a lot of ways to get people's attention to do our business today. Somebody in Kaduna was told, come to Ibadan, there is a job, a Chevron job, and you are going to be paid 100,000 per month. Just come for the interview. Chevron and 100,000 is the reason why this person traveled all the way from Kaduna to Ibadan to come and attend interview. Upon getting there, he was told something's not exactly Chevron, but was offered something to do and to also make money from. Now the story is changing. Depending on how beautiful you are, you paint the picture. The person goes ahead and says, okay, I'm going to do this. After all, what I need is money. And at a point, you introduce the fact that this person will have to register. Now, registration was never in the deal in the beginning. So this person goes ahead, get the money, 20 to 30,000 paid to register. Who was not told that after registration, you are still going to do this or that. In the end, we still tell this person you need to buy a certain number of products. The moment these are not in the deal in the beginning, the populace, the outsider, the society can see that this is a scam. We have seen situations whereby people were told in 2 months you will be collecting 200,000, 300,000. If you can just start with so amount of money. Now the person buys a lot of products, and within that time he couldn't sell the product, and he said, "Take your product, bring my money." Of course, the leader cannot take the product back to the company. That can bring the world a scam. You see, the society is saturated already with a lot of negative mindset. Our job is to offer alternative business system. For those who are not there, we need to be understanding that preach the good. Just as like you are saying, this is what we stand for, not what you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, people will begin to join your business. And when they do, don't forget that there is a battle you are fighting. It's still discipline in your team. 5 people can get five people on the right platform, and before you know it, it will be too difficult for people to say you are a scam. I believe that is where we are going to stop it today. We are going to be dropping this the recorded version of this on different platforms. We expect us to drop questions pertaining to our business, because when people see it out there, they will also come with a lot of attack. We are ready to do that on different platforms. When you see somebody negating network marketing, you do to come there and tell them that it is not what they are saying. With that, there will be a change of mind. People will want to listen, because it is the Kedi that is posting network marketing is good, and you know they are Kedi. Don't say it's not good. Just your job is about network marketing. I believe you can do this, start this campaign. More people will come in and will be able to do a lot of rehabilitation to dented or damaged image of network marketing as a whole. I want to thank everyone for taking time out to be part of this session today.
God bless you,
For
sir.
wherever you have gotten this information, be on the lookout. We are coming up with questions. At the point we narrow it down to what you have, what exactly your business needs and all that. But before you go tonight, let me leave 2 books I want you to go and get your hand on. Go and read it very well. Whether your leader know about that book or not, go and read it and get yourself a copy of your first year in network marketing. Majority of the challenge once you read that book. I can share including what you have to say to us.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Afis Akiyade. You have done the justice for everything. And I believe everyone on this platform have gained one value or the other. You have learned so far. So what I will advise you to do is to go and apply whatever you have learned in this company. So one of the summary, hello, please mute yourself. The summary of this meeting is for everyone to go and read and study beyond your company. Don't only read about New Life. Don't only read about either you are Kedi or you are like Forever Living. Go read only about your company. Read more about network marketing so that you can understand everything that you have to do to build a sustainable business.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I can link on, sir. Thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome.
To the host too, thank you very much for in your bids, sir. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So we're going to having this series continually. We're going to, of course, post updates as to when next it is going to be. So stay tuned and stay connected. And I hope us, I wish us success in our network marketing journey.
We're going to have another leader on the next. Until then, I want to wish us the very best and life. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
When will the next meeting comment?
Okay, this is what we are trying to do. The leader we are bringing, we want the person to give us updates, because it's going to be a twice bi-weekly Sunday, twice weekly program. We have done today Sunday now. There will be another one, the grace of God. That one might not be bringing leader, just that kind of enlightenment about network marketing. It can be within us on Wednesday, same time. But by Sunday again, we are going to have another leader that will be doing this. So 8 o'clock on Wednesday, we shall be here again live. And by next Sunday, another will be here to share with us his experience about network. I think that's it.
God bless you.
Thank you.